Actually exciting fixtures. Bonamagola 5. Goyokala looking, fans are out in their numbers looking to get more goals in this particular fixture. You can see there former Maritzburg United fans who have now turned to Durban City. It's nice to see Maritzburg United colours there. Obviously a club that has huge tradition, but now it is known as DurbanCityFC, trying to build a new legacy for themselves as they will contest once again in the Betway Premiership.
A very good afternoon, welcome. KZN Previous Cup match number 2 on and underway. Whoa, not yet. Let's go again. Here we go. Milford up against Durban City, match number 2 of the 2025 KZN Previous Cup live from the Umhlatuze Sports Complex. What a chance this is from the Umhlatuze Sports Complex. What a chance this is into tomorrow's semi-final, prepare for the upcoming season, to try and get themselves into tomorrow's semi-finals and preparations. A further chance here to really push on with their preparations as they in front look to build and look to finish off their pre-season. Durban City under coach Gavin Hunt starting black and white. Durban City new crop of players. New crop of players. The Maritzburg were quite clear that the Maritzburg, of course, the previous owners of taken to Durban City. Of course, the previous owners of United involved in this of Durban, Maritzburg United involved in the Durban. The new club playing in the city of Durban. There were no
Friday nights at the Heavy Gwallas. Indeed, Marion, the team of choice, framers for those Friday nights at the Heavy Gwallas Stadium. You see Bulela territory, and now we're going to be having those Friday nights at Chatsworth Stadium. As you see, Bulela. Yeah, really for Milford FC. It was really deliberate, really on Mvelo Sikakayo. So really a reckless play at the start of the match. It was actually Saziso Makawana got pulled back there to now establish themselves within the city of Durban as the new Nagana fans. Amadale Maritzburg United wearing that fan base. As you can see, Marin Basakonage Nama fans. Amadale Maritzburg United wearing the old colors of Maritzburg United, representing the old guard, but now as being the old colors of Maritzburg United, representing the old guard, but now as Durban City.
Okay. It may have in saying that, Ayanda, this is a chance for Durban City of Durban. There's a wonderful place to play a football out of, so best of luck to this new club. Durban, there's a wonderful place to play a football out of, so best of luck to this new club. The Pochenpool there, just looking, best of luck to this new club. The Pochenpool there, just looking, he's got time, he's cut in. This little run down here, chance, bingo, the new man who has cut Durban. Nice little cut in from Samkelo to the shores of Durban. Nice little cut in from Samkelo Maseko to find Hashim Domingo.
Yeah.
Nice little cut in from Samkelo Maseko to find Hashim Domingo.
Yeah.
Left nicely, nice little through ball. Evidence here by twice, Ayanda. He went for goal.
An attempted goal, but beautiful work by Samkelo Maseko to create that early opportunity. But beautiful work by Samkelo Maseko on this right-hand side to create that early opportunity.
Jersey number 10 running down this again, Samkelo Maseko, and you can see that sporting players that he's familiar with. I mean, Hashim Domingo that he worked with as a youngster.
Yeah, definitely.
He's familiar with. I mean, Hashim Domingo is a man that he worked with as a youngster.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, with a situation like Durban City, obviously a newly promoted. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, with a situation like Durban City, obviously a newly promoted side, experienced coach and Gavin Hunt coming in. Team as much as Darren Keats, but he did keep the likes of experienced Hashim Domingos and goals for Durban City in the Motsepe Foundation Championship last season. So not completely changing the core of the team, but just adding some experience as they go a level up. Not completely changing the core of the team, but just adding some experience as they go a level up.
Oh, nice little turn there from Vusimuzi Matabela, and on come skill. The crowd appreciates, man, into the box, but he tries to get one that into the box, but sits. Come out with it. Yeah, Maseko again down the right-hand side. Nice first touch. Can come out with it. Yeah, Maseko again down the right-hand side. Nice first touch. Not too much. Again down the right-hand side. Nice first touch. Not too much out of that. The message has been clear that they've been knocking on the door, and you know they want to be at least in the conversation.
Yeah, definitely, Marion. Finishing.
And they want to be at least in the conversation.
Yeah, definitely, Marion. They did lead the Motsepe Foundation Champ was a large part at the end for them. They did lead the Motsepe Foundation Championship for large parts of last season, so they are a side that's able to compete at the top end. It's just the consistency towards the end of the current season as the cross comes in here.
Chance still on here for Milford. He goes down, and chance still on here for Milford. He goes down, and your ref didn't see anything in it. As Khatebe is heard. It is really starting to fill up here at the Umslatuzwe Sports Complex. Let's have a look at that ball in. Really starting to fill up here at the Umslatuzwe Sports Complex. Let's have a look at that replay. Ball into the box, and Khatebe, he had a bit of time, and perhaps laid open, and it's been frantic here in the first couple of minutes of this second match. But it's been frantic here in the first couple of minutes of this second match. Given away, and Milford can come again. He's out wide here towards Maseko. He's been busy early on. This left-hand side.
Yeah, Samkelo Maseko really making a nuisance of himself. Yeah, Samkelo Maseko really making a nuisance of himself. Sfisom's really. Yeah, Samkelo Maseko really making a nuisance of himself. Sfisom's really dealing with him in that particular time.
DurbanCityFC captain, wearing jersey number 9, Katleho Mapate, jersey numbers are concerned.
Yeah, jersey. Last time I think I saw a jersey in the 90s made famous shoes. Last time I think I saw a jersey in the 90s made famous by John Shoes Bushwe. And last time I think I saw a jersey in the 90s made famous by John Shoes Bushwe. Too many of those. I think he was wearing jersey number 95. You don't really see too many of those. I like to keep it within the 20s and the 10s.
Can they build some rhythm? Can they create something? Can they build some rhythm? Box they go. Unaba. Into the box they go. Up and down towards Christopher Ndele. Up and down towards Christopher. He's got space and time. He goes down and back again towards Ndele. He's got one in. Down towards the back post, still on. Chance. Be some Gluli. Whips one in. Down towards the back post. By Sigo Moshe. Wild in the end by Sigo Moshe.
Apart from picking up that early yellow card, Bonileng Sigo Moshe has been making a nuisance of himself. Apart from FC, Nanguge Mqeqeshi uXanti Pupuma zamo yakhe iyabonakala kwiqembu leMilfordFC. Nanguge Mqeqeshi uXanti Pupuma. He's also the owner of the club, the Stallions, barking orders there. Akulu Afaselayo in the early stages of the match.
Another neat bit of skill by Musumuzi Matabela, but what he did after that little pirouette was, really insightful. Bokenpo pulls one across, switches the play nicely, and nice ball back in. Look to manifest something in City corner. 10 minutes gone. Durban City 0, Milford 0.
You can really see the confidence in the MilfordFC side, Myron. You can really see the confidence in the MilfordFC side, Myron. There's not really much separating these two sides as far as history is concerned. They've only met 4 times before with two championship. Milford is really game 2-1 in favor of Milford as we observe now the corner. 2-1 in favor of Milford as we observe now the corner from Durban City.
Boxing goal, that's a high corner. Nganana, on volley. Komandla Nganana. There's a chance to unleash, but
wearing the captain's armband in Manana.
In Manana, that's wearing the captain's armband. Another chance here. Mapato. Here we go. Another chance here. Masejo. Cuts back in. Domingo out wide here to Sejo. Cuts back in. Domingo out wide here towards Bokenpo. Into the box they go. That'll be another corner, and Durban City are starting to good defensive work there by
Kevin Hunt. Season yakhe yokuqala Durban City. Kevin Hunt. So a couple of season yakhe yokuqala nayo Durban City. We saw a couple of debutants scoring in the first phase Durban City. We saw a couple of debutants scoring getting on the score sheet.
So Junior did
see that.
Nice turn. And towards Mapate, who's found Hashim Domingo. Bokenpo rather into the turn. And towards Mapate, who's found Hashim Domingo. Bokenpo rather into the box. And towards Mapate, who's found Hashim Domingo. Bokenpo rather into the box it goes. Good work there by Brooklyn Bokenpo.
Yeah, Durban City trying to
come away with it.
Yeah, minutes of Kala walom dalo. Sebonage Milford made a strong start. The 10 minutes of Kala walom dalo themselves and establish themselves.
Lubamba. Jean Lubamba.
To mount an attack here. Hashim Domingo on the left hand side. Brilliant skill on the far side. The cross in is blocked, and a half brilliant skill on the far side. The cross. DurbanCityFC. A brilliant block by the Milford defense of DurbanCityFC. FC. The corner yayoge MilfordFC. Sibona ukuthi benza njani the TFC iyahlasela ke. Sibona ukuthi benza njani, the cross comes in. It's well dealt with by the defense of MilfordFC. Concerned, I believe he has been coaching for, as far as Coach Kevin Hunt is concerned, I believe he has been. How's that for every season since 1995? How's that for longevity?
Chance here, ball through. Keeper comes out, he reads the danger and just chance here, ball through. Keeper comes out, he reads the danger and just not really beat, and that has become synonymous, a lot more structured, forward is more calculus play, a lot more structured, a lot more calculated, but that would a lot more structured, a lot more calculated, but that would definitely please him. Here come Milford here down this left-hand side. Spisum Gluli, being a youngster, watching Gavin Hunt as Hellenic, and then obviously Black Leopards, and then obviously Supersport United.
Black Leopards.
Black Leopards, and then obviously Supersport United.
Black Leopards.
Black Leopards, Supersport United.
Yeah.
With the
creative coaches, of course.
So quite clear from the powers that be Durban City, the motive from the powers that be at Durban City bring in a seasoned character like Gavin Hunt, a man who understands South African football in and out. And here come Durban City again, whipped into the box. That may fall for Durban City again, whipped into the box. That may fall for Makawana. Still on. If we have that lead, is what is linesman running.
Yeah. Really not much separating. Yeah. Really not much separating Lamaklembu, Myron after just over 15 minutes. Half chances on either. Okuyinto ke esingayibonanga kumdlalo oqala phakathi koSuthu nabafana beSende, as you see some action, lovely skill. Bonanga kumdlalo oqala phakathi koSuthu nabafana beSende, as you see some action, lovely skill on the near side here, but it's going to go out for a MilfordFC corner kick. Spamandla nqonake uyena ke okade insider today. Corner kick now. The corner kick now for the Stallions. The corner kick now for the Stallions. They'll be looking to create something meaningful in this corner. It's bent in, beautiful volley. Wasn't too far
close
off.
at the end. Yeah. She didn't chase the top.
Beautiful one. Wasn't by
the end. Yeah.
Shot there. Beautiful one by Vusmuzi. Shot there. Beautiful one by Vusmuzi Mtabela.
Nice little business, and we'll try to split for two. It's clear. Scuffed clearance there by clearance there by Mkize. What? The fans, again, as you can see on that far side, in full voice. Again, as you can see on that far side, in full voice. And really creating a night, dancing, looking to complex. Clapping and dancing, really been dramatic yet.
Yeah, hasn't really kicked on, to be honest, Marin.
Actually, the pitch has really been dramatic yet.
Yeah, hasn't really kicked on, to be honest, Marin. Sabona ukuthi ke umabili amaqembu ayazama ukuya phambili kodwa ke akahlangani kahle. And we really yet to see. It's a beautiful again, a beautiful run to the flag. The flashes of that, Marin, but nothing really sustained from both sides, nothing really clear-cut so far after 20 minutes of action. There's nothing really clear-cut so far after 20 minutes of action. There's nothing really clear-cut so far after 20 minutes of action. I believe Skumbuzo Gasa is going to go to his pocket once again. Skumbuzo, yellow card. Yellow card. Flashing out that yellow card. Flashing out that there's Brooklyn Pockenpool, the man on deck.
Gasa going to his watching on, but quite interesting to see that both the lines officials, both female, both the lines officials, both female, Isabel Kuno and Samkelesiwe Ntanti. Here's a chance here. It's broken here for Durban City, and they can really run at them. Jean Lubamba is the man in City, and they can really run at them. Jean Lubamba is the man who's leading that. It's fallen for Pock and Pull. To look for Lubamba, but it's cleared nicely, and Milford can ball that slices open the Milford defense, and suddenly they're in trouble.
Yeah, Milford.
The Milford defense, and suddenly they're in trouble.
Yeah, Milford really tidy in their defending with the likes of Upengu and Nongo in attack for the likes of Okokempool, no Hashim Domingo. City Eniso must in attack for the likes of Okokempool, no Hashim Domingo. No Samgelo Maseka Bakonage. Durban City trying together, trying to open up that Milford defense that's put those passes farther, trying to open up that Milford defense that's been resolute so far, really not giving much away to the newly promoted side. Sabona Ngepela, above promoted side. Sabona Ngepela, but again, Milford is not giving much. Pocketed out, space here for him on the box. And once again, it's cleared out. There is a Konagela Funda's defense. Milford FC. Stallions akuzile ukuthi because iMotsepe Foundation ukuthi ke iqembu dlule amawini ke kundlale u30 amawini ke abawathola 11 defeats and suffered 11 defeats. We really have promotion ngesizini edlule kodwa ke kwagcina nge-times sababona futhi bezama ukuthi bathole promotion ngesizini edlule kodwa ke kwagcina on this left hand side, goes inside. Look at Samgelo Masego, skillful on the cross comes in. And it's straight at the goalkeeper. City on the attack. The cross comes in.
The switch that perhaps this Durban's there, look, nice little bit of action down that left hand side. Hashim Lubamba, the number 9, and then Hashim Domingo, the number 7, just behind, will look to manufacture something that Durban City will look to manufacture. We approach the 25th minute mark. Can any one of these teams chances? Can any one of the into heavy touch?
Sorry. For a moment there.
A moment. The goalkeepers have certainly been to cut back. There was a bit of space here for Maseko. Looks to cut back. Milford there ran inside, but Milford there managing to deal with it. Milford again, Kize. Here come Milford again, Kize. Chooses to go all the way back to Flairza. Out towards Kratege. To Lubamba, just stayed on side and goes for the 1-2 with Lubamba. Another strong challenge. Support another yellow. Another strong challenge. Another yellow card. Skumbuso Gasa, referee. Skumbuso Gasa not hold hard. Skumbuso Gasa, referee. Skumbuso Gasa out a yellow card. It does not hold back, going into his pocket and dishing out a yellow card. It's Atini Jodwana that hit the deck.
Yeah, another Milford FC, a second one, and referee Skumbuzo Gaza had no other option but to dish out Leo yellow card. Referee Skumbuzo Gaza had no other option but to dish out Leo yellow card. Sibonile ukuthi other option but to dish out Leo yellow card. Sibonile ukuthi Milford FC isinama yellow card amabili after uhlangothi le Durban City uBrooklyn Bochenpoel naye-ke ungenile encwadini zikareferee uSkhumbuzo Gasa. Coach naye-ke ungenile encwadini zikareferee uSkhumbuzo Gasa. Coach Kevin Hunt really trying to figure things out as this game goes along. He's highly experienced. Kevin Hunt has been trying to learn his new side. He's highly experienced. Kevin Hunt has been around as well, Myron. Not only just bringing in his expertise, but also putting together a technical team. Not only just bringing in his expertise, but also putting together a technical team of highly experienced individuals.
Yeah, it really takes a big volume here. Durban City looking to make inroads. Milford deal with it back in towards Bochenpoel. City looking to make inroads. Milford deal with it back in towards Bochenpoel, who tries to loop one in. Milford deal with it. And they come out goals. And they go, nice little bit of skill into the box. It goes. Georgia! Ooh, Masejo is the skill into the box. It goes. Georgia! Ooh, Masejo is the man, but he was offside. He was offside. Special ruling. Organization detail and requires big resources. And Gavin is obviously team say requires big resources, and Gavin is obviously come into this team saying I need X, Y, and Z. And he come into this team saying I need X, Y, and Z. And not just from a player personnel, but from a technical point of view, I can see that enjoying this team. Obviously being in the team, right? Previously Owen Fernandez. A wonderful servant of Kaiser Chiefs. Bafana goalkeeper comes with plenty of experience. Right, the wind is starting to pick up here and conditions are getting tougher and tougher. And it does look like a bit of dark. It does look like a bit of dark clouds starting to roll in. And you can see, the blustering flag. It's a post. Dig deep here and something flicked off post. Nothing in the offing, and there was a chance out of nothing in the offing, and there was a chance out of nothing. Milford will take hard from that. Yeah. The fans continue to chase it in things. Bochenpoel, first touch turns.
I see a couple of Milford.
First touch turns.
I see a couple of MilfordFC players warming up on the sidelines. So already umqeqeshi uqanso wabona ngaso ke isombe sesibili salomdlalo. But again, probably both coaches not too happy about what they've seen so far. But again, probably both coaches not too happy about what they've seen so far, as Rande is caught offside. Not looking to get some rhythm, struggling to build passages of play more.
Half an hour gone here. Second match, no doubt. Half an hour gone here. Second match. And for Blue Leader, a wayward pass there, just too much imparted. It's all the way back to. It's all the way back to. It's all the way back to. There's something coming. The fans are sorry. They were a little bit spoilt in that first half of the first game.
Yeah, but definitely 5-goal thriller, all happening in the first half really. But in the second half of the Arrows Amazulu game, a half with no goal so far. So far in this first half, we haven't seen much act.
Fingers crossed something is going.
5 goals in the first half.
Look to Masejo, he's been at Durban City. Look to a very, very decent start for him in the colours of Durban's been busy, and a very, very found it through. Can he get this one? Can he get this one into the patient? Not really in the. I see they're being based at Glenwood High School over the last couple of weeks. I see they're being based. Starts to. And Matthias, starts to. By Mbele, it's away with it. And almost fell. By Mbele, it's away. Velo. Zikakayo.
Of course, like many other PSL teams, released. Interesting to note that Durban City, of course, like many other PSL, top scorer from last season, Jocelyn Kamatuka, to the Betway Premiership, including after he scored his 15 goals in the Motsepe Foundation. So ngasho uthi coach Kevin Hunt uyakhabusha iqembu ke Durban City. So ngasho uthi coach signing abadlali abafana nabe uPogenpool, singabona no Hashim Domingo, signing abadlali of midfield.
I think that's the Brains Trust, Farouk Kadoria, the chairman of that's the Brains Trust of Maritzburg United, a man number 2 of Maritzburg United, a man who's been around football for
Ernst Middendorp with that technical director role.
a long time. Ernst Middendorp.
Ernst Middendorp with that technical director role. Sabin Sonage Nayage coach Kevin Hunt, responsible for bringing these players in. For the coach Kevin Hunt, responsible for bringing these players in. Who coach type of players that are needed for Jingamanju Ernst Middendorp.
Ball into the box here. Fall here. Chance! Ball into the box here. It may fall here. Chance! Ball into the box here. It may fall here. Chance! Just scuffed it. But it was a massive opportunity. Khatebe into the box, and it will be a corner. A chance like it. And the ball into it in all. Let's just have great defending. Just fell. And he swung it in all. Great defending there. It looks like Mkhize that he swung it in all. Great defending there. It looks like Mkhize that managed to get a block in.
Mkhize, vital leg out to ensure the shot does not miss. As the corner comes for the Durban City, and there's a player who's fouled. City, defender and there's a player who's fouled. Defender and there's a player who's fouled. Refuse Kumbuzo Kasa will call play back for that foul. Mfana Ukanisane Khatebe, who conceded the foul. Bokenpool looking really good at the foul. Bokenpool looking really comfortable in his first match for Durban. Badlalige Bafana Naegu Thabo Nodata, Darren Keat, Hashim Domingo coming through. Usonage squad is at DurbanCityFC. Coming through. Usonage squad is at DurbanCityFC. Njengoba sazi ukuthi ke bazogijima ku-Betway Premiership ngesizini ezayo. Doesn't have much to say about that. Masego stays down, but again, obuyisa kumdlalo uSkhumbuzo Gasa. Masego was caught there after obuyisa kumdlalo uSkhumbuzo Gasa. Masego was caught there after a lovely bit of skill.
Pre-season run-out, and I know that teams are looking to experiment, but Skumbuzo Gas has been quite clear. He's dished out a few yellow cards already, and I won't be surprised if one of these guys.
You don't want to be getting red cards in the pre-season. I'm sure the coaches as well will be aware of that. You don't want to be getting red cards in the pre-season. Actually see some changes as well. So we might actually see some changes as for Moshe, the likes of Mkhize as well. We picked up a yellow card for Milford. So Mkhize as well. We picked up a yellow card for Milford.
Stand over this left foot, the right foot of Chmingo, low and hard. Just not happening for them. Look to capital. Just not happening for them, and Milford can look to capitalize. Just not happening for them, and Milford can look to capitalize with a quick throw in, and they do. Nice turn, there's space out here on the left hand side. and down they go. Ball over the top. He took it with a great first touch. Well touch. And he hit it well and through. It hits. And he hit it well and through. It hits the top lines of and bounces in, and she quick to put her flag up. Who hadn't shot it earlier. Let's have a look at that replay. What a finish ever.
Yeah, what a finish by Kanyasani
Earlier, let's have a look at that replay. What a finish ever.
Yeah, what a finish by Kanyasani Kadevik.
Let's have a look at that replay. What a finish ever.
Yeah, what a finish by Kanyasani Kadevik. Clearly went over the line there. His first time shot, defense of Elifi Golege like Ukanyasani Wakadebe. When the Skunsego Sokutige, Abafana Bamastalion, by Tata Elite Longda. When the Skunsego Sokutige, Abafana Bamastalion, by Tata Elite Longdalo. And he goes to celebrate with his coach and owner Panti Pukuma, who appreciates the effort from Ukanyasani.
In Durban City, will be kicking out. In Durban City, will be kicking out. In Durban City, will be kicking themselves for allowing such a soft ball. But chance here on the other side, and clearance nicely. Now can MilfordFC? There's a chance.
Yeah, Coach Kevin Hunt now will be looking for a response from team yakhe. The FC hamba phambili ke njengamanje opportunities kodwa ke sibonile ukuthi ke both sides did get opportunities kodwa ke Milford ekwazile ukuthi ke ilivalele enethini. Khanyisani Khadebe ekwazile ukuthi ke ilivalele enethini. Khanyisani Khadebe shaya ke igoli for ama Stallions. Now Coach Kevin Hunt will be looking for his side to respond.
Well, what was still a chance there? Dower first half that turned on its head here, who burst through down this left-hand side. There was plenty of space in, and he finished with it. Burst on this left-hand side. There was plenty of space in, and he finished with a plum. This left-hand side. There was plenty of space in, and he finished with a plum. It's Milford who lead the Betway Premier.
Yeah. As I've mentioned, Marin, Milford did win the last meeting between these two Foundation Championship. Milford win the last meeting between these two sides in the Matepe Foundation Championship. Bafulage Durban City a chess meeting between these two sides in the Matepe Foundation Championship. Bafulage Durban City at Chatsworth Stadium by 2-1. So Mbuleli elwazi ukudlala against Durban season edlule. An important win for them. A win that could have potentially season Durban City. An important win for them. A win that could have potentially derailed as Milford looked to break. No free kick. No free kick. I thought there was a free kick. That was a bit harsh, but yeah, I think more of the man than the ball. But yeah, it's otherwise we've seen Mabakulu. But really. Yeah, I think we've seen a really bring a ball down Abanguthi-ke akhombisa sona-ke isipini as yet after going a goal down. Isikhathi sasiningi kakhulu ukuthi kubuye kulo mdlalo, so uyabona-ke ukuthi isikhathi sasiningi kakhulu ukuthi about the way they are coming back in this match. Trying to be patient about the way they... We've seen lots of those tackles coming into the DurbanCity once again, getting an opportunity to the far post, find the equalizer. Hashim Domingo stands over it. The cross comes in, and the far post is still alive. Hashim Domingo stands over it. The cross comes in, and the far post is still alive for DurbanCity. But another wasted opportunity and another disappointing passage of play for abafana be-DurbanCity. Kodwa-ke ngicabanga ukuthi siyela ngakhona for abafana be-DurbanCity. Kodwa-ke ngicabanga ukuthi siyela ngakhona-ke ekupheleni kwesonto sokuqala. We're going to see how much the referee is going to be adding.
Seconds left. Mandatory time. Carter's got the ball in his hands. Mandatory time. Carter's got the ball in his hands. Just got caught there. He's claiming it was an elbow to his ear. A free kick. It was an elbow to his ear. A free kick. Well, that answers your question. It's going to be just 1 minute, not 2 minute breakages in play. Hush. Mafate is the other guy standing over this. So options now. The guy standing over this. So options now. It's going to be Domingo who's going to whip this one. And it does. The keeper should deal with that. Ooh, and caught there by Domingo. Caught by Domingo is there by Domingo. Caught by Domingo is Frederick Asare, and he's gone down. And he may be in a bit of trouble. Let's see exactly what happens here.
Had the ball. MilfordFC now. The end of the first half. MilfordFC now. As we approach the end of the first half. MilfordFC now, as we approach the end of the first half.
Is that it? That is half-time.
Yep.
Referees Kumbuso Gasa with Milford. Milford 1, DurbanCity 0. Milford 1, DurbanCity 0. Stunning finish. Milford 1, DurbanCity 0. Stunning finish there from Khanisani Khadebe, who burst down the